over the years, is constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I.
Yeah.
Amid allegations of fraud and his outspoken support for Israel in the ongoing conflict with Palestine, Floyd Mayweather has released a video on social media claiming he has been receiving death threats along with warnings of potential attacks, targeting his home and family. It remains unclear whether these threats are linked to the financial allegations against him or his political stance.
When you choose yourself,
Mayweather is now urgently seeking help, hoping to find protection either from his fans or the government. He revealed that he has moved out of his house and secured a temporary residence for himself and his family, citing multiple signs of intruders around his properties. He claimed to have found threatening letters and danger signals at his homes. "I'm in danger right now, along with my family members," Mayweather said.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. Just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great.
Help and protection. I really don't know why these people are after me. I just hope we get the help we need and make it out of this soon, Floyd Mayweather said. While some of Mayweather's financial crimes, such as his tax evasion cases, involve the government directly, many of his other legal issues involve individuals and private organizations. This raises the possibility that the threats could be coming from luxury stores he allegedly refused to pay after receiving jewelry, or from real estate companies he reportedly defrauded with fake documents. Additionally, Mayweather has accumulated a number of enemies over the years, which could be contributing to the recent surge in death threats. In the past few weeks alone, he's had public altercations with celebrities like Stephen A. Smith and 50 Cent.
Between 50 Cent and Mayweather.
Yeah. Yeah.
This looked like a friendship that was going to last a lifetime. What the hell happened between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather?
Well, he changed his mind.
Now, what do you mean he changed his mind?
Like, as he was actually going in to jail, he asked me to help him with Mayweather Promotions.
Right.
Then as he actually got in and I took a look, I realized
I've got a lot of haters, but I honestly don't even know who's behind all of this, and it's just crazy, Floyd Mayweather said. Regarding Stephen A. Smith, Mayweather has hardly done anything to personally offend him. Their clashes have mostly stemmed from Stephen A.'s role in the media. During the height of Mayweather's financial crime allegations, Stephen A. was one of the loudest voices criticizing him. He frequently used his platform, The Stephen A. Smith Show, to mock and call out Mayweather over his debts and legal troubles.
I do know, which is where my disappointment comes from. When you are as great as Floyd Money Mayweather, everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space.
As a result, a beef was sparked between Floyd Mayweather and Stephen A. Smith, though it's unlikely that the threats would be coming from Smith. The more serious concern appears to be 50 Cent, who is reportedly Mayweather's most dangerous adversary. Mayweather allegedly owes him over $2 million. Money 50 Cent claims to have invested in Mayweather Promotions. Since then, the two have been at odds, and there's growing speculation that the threats could be linked to him. I have an idea who this could be coming from, and it's crazy. I don't owe anyone money, yet I keep hearing these constant rumors about me being in debt, Mayweather said.
When you gonna give me the money? Give me the money.
Because you're already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail.
Right.
So it's like, let him cool his heels before
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when the fighters are an asset in themselves, they are that talent, regardless. You know, so I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he going to say he wants, to give me the other half?
On another front, Floyd Mayweather has made himself vulnerable due to his outspoken support for Israel during its war with Palestine, a stance that has drawn significant backlash. Many people believe that no reasonable person should support war, regardless of their personal beliefs or circumstances. Mayweather's open alignment with Israel has led to speculation that some of the threats he's receiving could be coming from pro-Palestinian supporters who oppose his views. In addition to this, victims of his alleged scam deals and other controversies have reportedly sent emails and messages to his accounts, which were made public by some of his family members, warning him of plans to attack him if they ever spot him in public.
My support for Israel. My friends, Ivy, Jonah, Henry, and Jonah's whole family. I just want to say thank you for embracing me with open arms and always showing me love and not looking at me a certain way. You know, I've been through a lot. You hear a lot of negative things, but you guys have always treated me.
Another death threat was directed at Floyd Mayweather's family, with the sender expressing the belief that Mayweather was destined for prison in the coming years. One particular message threatened to visit his home within a week to harm his family members. In response, the family went public with the threats, sharing them with the media to raise awareness and ensure they received proper security and protection.
How I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I personally took you to a apartment building in New York City. What did you guys do? Fly over and check out the photos. It's got all the 62 buildings. It's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no time. All the retail down low, for my business.
Speaking of physical attacks, the boxing legend recently experienced one firsthand at a shopping mall after displaying behavior that frustrated many onlookers. The incident occurred amid growing fears that the undefeated ex-champion, famously known as Money, was being targeted for his public support of Israel. A mob confronted Mayweather and his entourage while he was shopping in the upscale Hatton Garden, a hotspot known for its luxury stores, fitting for the bling-loving king.
He went jewellery shopping in central London after doubling down on his support for Israel in a furious conflict about the war in Gaza. The ex-champion, who's 47, was strolling around the floor at Hatton Garden this afternoon at around 4:30 when he's said to have got into a dramatic confrontation with a number of jewellery dealers, including some who accused him of supporting genocide. What we do know is that the incident spiralled out into the street.
I love sharing my lifestyle and showing people how I live. You've probably seen me regularly talking about real estate. Well, recently I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. I want you all to slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings shown, just a few. But guess what? Every single one of them belongs to me. I don't have any partners, and all the retail spaces on the ground floors of those buildings are mine too.
It's all about making power. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's gonna point like this because right now. We're there. That's what we do. Come on.
Mayweather, dressed in a green jacket, appeared visibly angry as he and his security team were followed through the Capitol. The 47-year-old was confronted by a mob, prompting his bodyguards to quickly escort him out of a high-end jewelry store and into a waiting black 4x4. A source close to Mayweather emphasized that at no point during the chaos was the fighter physically touched. They added, the crowd used racial slurs towards him. Mayweather later addressed the incident on Instagram, stating that he was neither punched nor touched, adding, what you're seeing is just my security doing their job to keep things under control.
Yeah, for him. Still, gotta be a little concerned if your home was broken into. Now, he's obviously not the first guy that's had his home broken into this year. It's been an epidemic. Jason Derulo, Yasiel Puig, a couple of different times. Mariah Carey, Demi Lovato, Drake, and Nicki Minaj have all gotten a hit. Before he kind of just got here, you got to wonder what he's thinking of the LA scene.
He's like, I'm getting back to Vegas. It's crazy because these trips are very high profile. He's out in China and he's posting pictures on his Instagram, and everybody knows he's there.
I was in the UK for a quick 48-hour stop to do some shopping. I'm perfectly fine, and there's nothing more to it. One witness, who chose to remain anonymous, filmed the incident as it escalated from the store and into the street. The witness told reporters that around 8 to 10 people were involved in the confrontation, with another 20 to 25 people watching. Mayweather's security team was outnumbered.
California. You guys can come check them out. Y'all can show you guys what I've heard from Tony. Tony, matter of fact, I don't need to tell him, you tell him.
We got a little rose gold sky dweller, chocolate diamond, 40 karat pear shape, 1 carat each, tennis bracelet.
Someone claimed that Mayweather was shopping when he was asked about his support for Israel. He doubled down on his stance, saying he was proud to support the Jews. Shortly after, someone took a swing at him, making the attack appear very targeted. Mayweather was quickly escorted out of the store, but by then, multiple people were attempting to hit him and pushing his security guards.
So, listen, if they want to do it again, I'm here. And I promise you this time, I'm going to come out, guns and blazing, as soon as the bell rings. We're going to fight now.
What is your confidence level
The eyewitness continued. Floyd took a few hits during the incident, but his security was trying to push people back. I didn't really see Floyd attempting to throw any punches. His guards were just focused on getting distance between him and the crowd. They got him into a car and tapped the roof twice, then sped off. It was clear they were desperate to get him out of there. The whole thing lasted only about 2 minutes. It's feared that Mayweather was targeted by pro-Gaza supporters due to his strong backing of Israel. The attack occurred just days after the boxer launched the Mayweather-Israel initiative, which he claims will provide free birthday presents to every orphan in Israel. Mayweather has also visited the Middle East and, in October, called Israel his home away from home.
So, listen, if they want to do it again, I'm here. And I promise you this time, I'm going to come out, guns and blazing, as soon as the bell rings. We're going to fight now.
What is your confidence level in
In
terms
one
of
the videos, a man can be heard saying, "You're not going to believe this, man. Money Mayweather just got punched up, bro." Mayweather appeared to be followed by a group of men as he and his security team walked toward a black car. As tensions escalated, the former boxing champion got into his car and drove off amid chaotic scenes. In another video, Mayweather was seen browsing a store filled with expensive watches and jewelry. A witness described him as window shopping with his entourage, adding, "One of the most high-profile boxers in the world walks in wearing a bright green Louis Vuitton jacket, so he clearly wanted to be seen." The market was mostly made up of Asian people, and one of them shouted, "He supports genocide." This comment sparked a reaction, and soon, many of the other jewelers got involved.
Yet another fake scam exhibition fight this weekend, and apparently they didn't pay the man enough money to take the L. The viral video that occurred before this brawl was them hugging it out, and then the ref saying it's over. It wasn't a TKO, but some words were thrown at each other.
There was a massive argument going on. People were pushing, trying to get to him and slap his head. All these macho men were trying to fight him. They ran him out of the store, and his security was pushing him, trying to get him away. They were getting punched in the process. He was rushed away in his Rolls Royce, and drinks were thrown at him as he drove off. He didn't say much when he was being accused of genocide. He just said, "Let's get the hell out of here." There were about 20 to 30 people, with 10 to 15 of them trying to rush him. Mayweather was one of the first major Western stars to visit Israel after the Hamas attacks last year, when 1,200 Israeli civilians were killed by Islamic terrorists. Later, the boxer was confronted by a pro-Palestinian activist during a press conference in Las Vegas to launch his new vape brand. His security team reportedly confiscated a Palestinian flag from an audience member, prompting loud chants of "Free Palestine."